Yo, what it do, man? This is your boy Northian Floyd, man. This is another episode, bro. You know what I'm saying? Successful introvert. This is my solo episodes that I be doing, man. If y'all not hooked up on it now, but we rocking out, bro. We chilling, man. It's been a great weekend. It's been a busy weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Voice damn near gone. I did some wrestling, color commentary. If y'all don't know what that means, I was on the I was in the booth, man. I was at a wrestling event, and I was, you know what I'm saying, I was getting my Jim Ross on. That was a great experience. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, just growing up, watching wrestling. I don't watch it so much now. But just being a kid, man, just loving like Stone Cold, The Rock, The Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, people like that, man. It was like it was pretty dope, man. Cause I never imagined doing something like that, and it was pretty fun, man. And the people who put on the show, man, salute to y'all. But I don't know if it's something that I can do every week or something, commentating, man, because man, you got to get loud up in there, bro. It was crazy, man, but it was a dope experience, man, and I'm thankful for what I'm doing right now. It's just opening up so many avenues for me to experience good things, man, and that's why I be like, I just want to say, man, I thank God for like podcasting. I'm thank the universe for podcasting coming my way, because it brought me so many dope ass people my way. I didn't talk to some incredible people, some cool ass people that I know I wouldn't have been talking to if it wasn't for podcasting. So thank God for podcasting, and let's make podcasting great again too, for real. Because like you know those podcast clips, people just it be the wrong people with the mics, man. They be saying some outrageous shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go viral. Everybody want that clip where they get like 100K, a million views, and um, to be honest with you, those views don't mean nothing unless you can kind of make something happen from that. Like, you can say some bullshit to try to go viral, but you have to back it up. People want some substance, man. So even if you go get a million views off a clip, then what? What's next? What's the plan? What's the goal? What is the purpose? So I mean, there's a lot of podcasts out there that's just it's no purpose to them. But hey, to each his own, man. To each his own, because it's always some bad in everything. It's some bad in rapping. It's some bad in R&B. It's some bad in country music. It's some bad in cooking, restaurants. So it's always gonna be the good and the bad, and so you just gotta find your balance. You just gotta be okay with it. You gotta understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understand what it is. But yeah, man, we gonna make podcasts great again, man, for real though. But yeah, man, I'm very appreciative. Your boy was on the sideline, man. Them boys was putting in some effort, man, and I had a great experience. It was a great experience, man. So for sure, man. Like I said, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on whatever you're doing, because it was a time, bro. Like, for real, it was a time. Like, this time last year. What is it? It's June, late June. This probably gonna come out July. So last year around this time, I wasn't even like podcasting, bro. I didn't put out no episodes. I was like gardening, I was golfing, and podcast was like on the back burner. I was low key contemplating, like, it was just so many things that was just taking place besides podcasting. Like, I was heavy into gardening, I was growing shit. Um, I was golfing hard, and I was just chilling, man. I was just chilling and podcasting. Uh, I was contemplating on not doing it. Now I have a whole bunch of equipment and all that shit to really contemplate if I didn't do it anymore. Like, where would all this equipment go? Like, who am I gonna sell it to? Like, making the announcement, like, like, all that had came into the mind. And I'm gonna be honest with you, not winning that award really motivated me. Not winning that award as best podcaster of the year, because I put in some years and some work prior to the award show. And so even though I seen the candidates and stuff, I thought I was gonna win. But I want to say that's personally my fault too. Because they shared it like, like vote for such and such, you can vote for. And I was reluctant. I was late. I think it was like 2, 3 days before they closed the thing. And I was like, hey, y'all go vote for me. So that's probably my own fault why I didn't win it. So it's really nobody to blame but me. So I'm gonna say today, I'm gonna take accountability for me not winning that award. Because I should have promoted the link and had people vote when they did instead of the last second. And that is my own fault. So I'm taking accountability right now today. So shout out to the winner. Shout out to everybody that was in it. And I'm going to take accountability because I blame myself for not winning that award. I really do. And I will not make that mistake this year. So when soon as the voting come, I'm getting people on it. Hey, y'all go vote for me. Y'all go vote, 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 vote. And I know it's gonna be some friends in there that's probably gonna be in a category 2 because they do podcasts too now. So it's gonna be kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's gonna be a little. It's like, hey, y'all vote for me, but shout out to the other people. Like is no disrespect because they cool people though. They cool people, and that's one thing. I had a friend come over. She needed some help. She has a podcast, and that's one thing I don't do, dude. I don't gatekeep, man. These people out here, y'all be gatekeeping, bro. Like for real, man. Like if it's your friend, it's a little different, man. And people just be gatekeeping so hard, bro. Like I'm not finna gatekeep, but I have to know you to be honest with you. I had to know you. I had to see what you're doing and all that, and it's in this really like ways because everything is not free. Some people charge. Excuse me. Just got finished eating. But some people charge. So you can't get mad if you want some information and they charge you for it. I mean, the game is to be sold, not told. And sometimes you have to pay for information. If you really want it, you have to pay for it. So you can't get mad if somebody is charging you for the information you need. You can't say they gatekeeping. They're giving you the information. You just have to pay for it. And I don't think I'm at that level. I really do think I should do a seminar as far as podcasting, but I don't think I'm at that level. I'm really, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm waiting until I get to another level, and then I might do like a seminar or something and tell people how to start and levels to it and what they can do. And I'm just saying this is my way because people be telling all kind of, hey, listen to my seminar. This is what you can do to get your podcast and get you 100K views. Like these motherfuckers be pouring it on, bro. Like, like it's like, come on, all right, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. What's that? Somebody, my boy Chris, man. Really something. He got something in a little dirt bike. But yeah, man, I had to help the friend out and she needed some help with her podcasting. I think YouTube was saying like it wouldn't let her like put the whole show on there. She was doing it like part 1, part 2, part 3, and she just wanted to throw the whole thing on there. So I said, yeah, come over. I'll show you how to, what you could use, how I started, how you could download it and put it on here and do all that. And I showed her, man. And I mean, it's something I love to do. So nah, I'm not charging. Now, a random person, I might like, hey man, I don't know you. So to take some of my time, yeah, I might have to charge you. And that's different. I mean, jeez. You can't do everybody for free. You can't do every stranger and use your time because your time is expensive. So, like I said, man, if somebody want to charge you for the information you need, that is not gatekeeping. All right, we just go keep it a buck. It is not gatekeeping at all, bro. And me personally, I just love people who have dreams, man. I love people who have admirations to be great. Like you can just see people like their journey, their goal, and what they're hoping for. And I like people like that. I'm gravitated to people like that. I like people on my show like that, that have dreams and have visions and just want to be great in whatever their field is. And the passion is addictive. It's inspiring to have that passion. And in life now, I know that's what I need around me. I need people like that around me, because them people like that just gives me energy. I just feed off of that. Like, oh, I got the homie, she a therapist, she doing her thing. Like this, that's just inspiring. I got a friend of mine, she does PR, media, and that's dope. I got a cousin, he's top of the line content creating, just his vision is crazy. That's dope. And so on and so on and so on. And I like to keep people around me like that in my particular life right now. Just positive people. I want to keep positive, inspiring people around me. That's all I want, bro. And it's just crazy how I'm thinking right now, like, like some people just think like positive people are a lick. And if you don't know what a lick means out here in Texas, particularly Beaumont, we call a lick like somebody that's like easy. That's a lick right there. He easy. You can get over on him or whatever. That's a lick. It's just I don't know why y'all think that positive people is a lick. You might be the lick, because we didn't already figured you out. You might be the lick. We didn't already figured you out. We already know what your game plan is. We just remaining positive. We already didn't peep the game. We already didn't peep the play. Y'all got to stop thinking positive people is just somebody y'all could just get over on. Like, they positive, but you don't know what got them there. Everybody ain't just green like that, even though I ain't green. Everybody ain't just green like that, bro. I'm from the north end of Beaumont, so it's different with me. I'm positive for a reason. I didn't see so much negativity. I didn't see some grimy things, and it's no different from everybody out there. But I'm positive for a reason. So stop thinking positive people is an easy lick, somebody you could get over on, because you might be that lick. You are the lick. Yeah, bro. Like, man, come on, man. We peep game. I mean, a lot of y'all that be trying to run game is easy, bro. It's like, come on, man. We see you from a mile away. You are the lick. You thinking you getting over on us? No, we are getting over on you. We're playing you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna reach out. Man, come on. Well, I already know what you. I already know what you're about. This is how it is, man. I just think at a certain age in your life, man, you shouldn't be lying. You shouldn't be about that. At a certain age in your life, you shouldn't be lying. If you in your late 30s and your late 40s and you still lying to people, you lying to your friends, come on, man. I don't even want you around me if you lying. Nah, I'm not saying everybody's just 100% honest, but if you just deliberately lying, come on, man. Like, no, I don't need you around me. I don't need the vibe is the energy is just come on. At 40 something, you still lying to people? Man, that's why sometimes I just be by myself, because I can't deal with certain individuals, certain people. People just be out there just blatantly lying. That's why, man, I just stick to my circle of friends, and I'm grateful for the people that are in my life right now. The universe just attracted me to. I'm grateful for those type of people, because we go keep it 100. We go keep it solid. Because me, like, I'm easily turned off by people. I am easily turned off by people, man. For real though, it only takes a small thing for me to be like, I ain't rocking with that person no more. Like, oh, what? They did that? Nah, I ain't. Nah, okay, cool. and I'll just slip to the side. I'll slip to the side before shortly, we ain't had contact in months. And that's my way of like just kind of standing out the way. Because how can you trust somebody that's lying to you? And at this particular time in life and at this age. Like if you lying right now, you're gonna be lying forever. And if you want to go somewhere, if you have big dreams like that, you have to have solid people around you. You can't have people lying to you. You can't have people lying anyway. That's just how it is, bro. That's just how it is. Shout out to the homie Shane Ferguson. I went to um he had an event. Well, he went to go he gave away some clothing and deodorant and toothpaste to the homeless and I went out there to his event and just a good dude. Just a solid good dude, a good person. And I was doing something, but I was like, you make time for individuals and events and things that you really think that are important. And even though I was doing something, I thought it was important to go to his event to just see him, just to be around positive people. And it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It wasn't no cameras out there. It wasn't no camera crew. It wasn't no people out there taking pictures. It was just one particular mission, and that was just to help the homeless, clothe them, feed them, get them what they need, and then we leave. It wasn't no, hey, let's get together and take a picture and all that. It wasn't none of that, dog. It was real, and I love that because nowadays people will do something and they want to take a picture. That'd be the main thing people be going out there for. They'll go to wherever it is just so they can take that picture. They don't really care about the situation. And I'm just saying any situation. They just care about that picture so it can look good. That photo op. So they go like, yeah, I was like, we see that a lot now. You see a lot of opportunity out there to be taken. You see a lot of people like starting like they want to be mentors and they want to go feed the homeless. They want to go talk to the kids, but in actuality, they really want that picture so they can make that post. And that's the main thing they care about. They care about that picture and that post more than they care about the community or the kids or the event itself. They care about the picture more than all those things. The game is crazy. And I don't look past nobody. So you just gotta understand how the game works, and you gotta understand how the world is, man. You can't be green out here. You can't be no lick out here. you know. But yeah, man, it's just I'm still like, I still have people telling me like what I'm doing is great and the things that I'm accomplishing, and I really haven't put it into perspective because I'm just so humble. So I just don't think highly yet of what they're telling me. And I don't know if I'm gonna ever get used to that. Because even though I'm podcasting and I'm talking to different people and you know, getting their story out and we're having like dope conversations to how they got to where they are, it's still like I still can't accept the fact of what people telling me. It still doesn't resonate to me. I don't know if it ever will. I don't know what has to happen for me to be like, okay, yes, let me bask in this, but let me be humble at the same time and let me understand that this is what I want. This is the journey that I want to go on. This is the path that I want to take. You can't be scared of heights, man. You can't be scared how high you go with it. You can't be scared of heights, man. you know? And I gotta tell myself, bro, don't stop being scared of heights, man. Your goals, man, your ambition, your consistency can take you so high. You just can't be scared of heights. You can't be scared of heights, Floyd. Jeez, man. It's just wild, dog. But I'm grateful. And it's all consistency. It's built off consistency and passion. You can't lose. You can't lose off consistency and passion, bro. Bro, it's like Jordan and Pippen in the finals. You can't lose. It's nothing beating that conversation. It's nothing beating that combination at all. Consistency and passion. And like I said, when I see somebody who has the same consistency and passion, I gotta meet you. I gotta connect with you. I gotta network with you. I gotta know you. And I said it before, man. People at the top, they build, they network. It's the people at the bottom that's just looking at the competition like you competition, you competition. You just have to believe in your own lane that God is presenting you. You can't look left and see what they doing, and you can't look right and see what they doing and be like, man, no, you have to stay in your lane and you got to drive it. That's what I've been doing. Staying in my lane. Like, uh, like I said, this podcast, how it started to where it is now, it's been all organic. It's been all organic. It's meant. It is meant for me. God has put this in my life. It's meant for me. From the house to everything, bro. Like everything fell into place to where this all the effort, all of whatever I did led me right here. So what am I gonna do to put me in a better position in the future? What is my future gonna look like? And as I've mentioned multiple times, consistency and passion will put me ahead. And I could look back and I'd be like, wow, look what that got me. Look where I'm at right now. Now let me see how hard I can go now to put me in another position. And it's never gonna stop. And that's my mindset because that's never gonna stop. Maybe if I get in my 60s. But then when I get in my 60s and I see where I'm at, then I might see. And it might be like, well, let's see where we get to our 70s. And then if it's a set, we're gonna see what it is when we dead. We just gonna grind it out till we dead, bro. And like I said, that is living life. That is living life, bro. I'm not waiting till I get on vacation. I'm not waiting till I go out and hang with friends and say, we living life. No, I'm living life every day because I am focused on the future. I am focused on today and I am focused on tomorrow. And I'm not worried about what other people are doing, man. Whatever you're doing, man, bless you. I wish you nothing but blessings and I wish you nothing but good luck. We don't have time to hate on nobody over here, bro. We don't. So, and I think if you hating on people, man, I think you just really need to kind of just get by yourself. You need to chill. You need to focus on what's important. Not, I'm thinking about this, man. Like mentally, mentally, it's healthy to just shut yourself off from the world. Like I come in this podcast room and like the world, it gets quiet. It gets peaceful. I start relaxing. I get to think clear. Like the world is just shut down. It's just me and my thoughts. Like you have to find you a room of peace. And when I mean a room of peace, I don't mean technically like a room. It could be a garden. It could be like a little spot that you have at the river in your city or your town or a lake, a particular spot where you can just go there and you can just unwind, bro. You get to shut the world away. You get to shut the world off, and you get just to think. It's good to think, man. It's good to be in your thoughts. It's good to just exhale, man. It's good to just dream. It's good to focus on what's important. And that's why you shut the world off. So you could tell yourself what is important right now. What is important in your life right now? What do you need to do right now? What distractions is out there right now that's preventing you from doing what you need to do? Excuse my dog, because he is probably barking at some people that are walking by. And even though I said, find you some peace, you still gonna be able to heal the world out there. And you just have to focus. You just have to focus, man. But find you a room, find you a space where you can shut the world off, bro. And you can focus on your thoughts, your ambition, your goals, and find you some people that just like that shit too. And I know it sounds easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I saying it like it sounds easy. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy finding people like that. It doesn't just work like that. It's like finding a perfect girl or finding that perfect dude out there. You just gotta find that. I know it's not easy finding these people, but I promise you, if you dedicate yourself to what you're working on, those people are gonna come. Those people will notice you. And that's how it is, man. That's how it works. It starts with one person and it starts to another person. And next thing you know, it's 4 or 5 of y'all. And that's all you need. That's all you need, man. You don't need a group of people. You just need a couple friends to take on the world with, take on life, succeed with, build success with. That's all you need is 2, 3 people. 2, 3 people with the same mindset, the same goal, and y'all can create memories and lifetime achievements together. You can help each other network. And that's what it's about. It's about finding you a group of people where y'all can build and just take over the world and shit. Incredible moon memories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking trips. You know what I'm saying? Just doing things together with people, dog. It don't have to be your family. It don't have to be family members. You create your own family. You know? Grow as you go. So, man, I'll just continue living life. Continue focusing on the things that's important. I'm just so grateful that I'm at that mindset right now. I probably can look back and just think where it started, but I'm just grateful of this fucking mindset, bro. Like I can tear up just thinking about the growth, the mindset, and how lucky, how blessed, how grateful I am. The art of gratitude, my ancestors before me, what they went through for me to be right here. All this shit just combines together, man. It's all a part of the thing. I'm not bigger than a program because one day I'm gonna be an ancestor. What kind of ancestor do I want to be? 100 years from now, I want to be that ancestor that was really trying to really make shit happen for my family. So 100 years from now, whoever one of my descendants or disciples or whatever you want to call it, I hope I know what I'm doing right now will put them in a better position because I want to be one of them ancestors that bust their ass and just took on the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just went all out. And that's just thinking about the future. I think about it all from the past to the future. And that's the art of gratitude. For real. But yeah, man. I love these type of episodes, man. I love these episodes where I could just talk. This shit ain't scripted. I could just talk. I could just chop it up. And that's why I love podcasting. That's why I love this shit. Like, regardless, I'm not trying to follow the script of nobody. You see me talking to some incredible people, and you see me talking to myself. So be grateful out there, man. Be blessed. Continue living life. Continue chasing your dreams. It is never too late. And find your room where you can unwind. You can talk to yourself. You can focus on your thoughts, your goals, and what's distracting you so you can get rid of it. Love is love, man. We out of here.